Alright. Then it's over 1287. Back again, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And we got Corey along for the ride.
Yeah.
And it's time for the Feast of Favorites. Now, you guys been voting. These have been voted. We kind of end up to have a tie in each of these. But with these, well, with these I had to do this one by myself. So this is on a picks done by, not by that, random.org. But these, you've been voting, and yes, there's a tie. And not only that, as you see, as a bonus also on the ones I kind of picked up along the way. Alright, here we go. Take over down. Now, I'm going with 10th all the way to 5th. As always, gonna show you the games again. This time we got Vectorman 2 for the Genesis. That's our 10th place. ATV Awful Fairy 2. That's gone in 9th place. Still a great game, nonetheless. Well, hang on a bit. We got Dragon Warrior for the NES. That's in 8th place. Seventh place. Game goes to Namco Museum Virtual Arcade for the 360. Still a great one. Sixth place game is Extreme G for the N64. Then our 5th place game is Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. Now, there's half. The other half, we have a draw for 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So let's go to the 4th place game. We got Dr. Mario. Great game. Haven't done it yet. Lots of fun. Popeye for the NES. Still a classical favorite of the arcade game. Based on a cartoon. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Wheel of Fortune 2003 for the PC. I believe this is tied for 4th. But we are still currently doing our 1 on the game. Another good one, The Weakest Link. You'll see another gameplay of this in our Games of First One in January. One more, and that's Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley for the PS1. A lot of fun. I enjoyed it off camera the most. Okay, now we'll get to show you our 3rd place game. We got Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure. They were great. Sega-based game. Not Sega-based, it's based on Tiny Toon Adventures. The New Tetris. Based off on the hit NES. Now it's involved to 4 players of fun. That's the New Tetris. Tied for 3rd is Wheel of Fortune for the Wii U. America's favorite game. And which we're still currently doing our multi-million-dollar one. Alright. Now, second place, thought that was going to be good, but all of these has been, well, what we do with a tie on these is we have to do by random.org. And whatever on the 3 left out of those draw, those 3 will be a tie. As always, but will also be placed in a, also, yeah. You know what I mean. If not, I apologize. Right. As you know, we got a tie for 2nd place. Here we go. We got Fantasia for the Genesis. A lot of fun. Haven't tried it yet. The Game of Life. Loads of fun. We also did this during SNR. Still fun. And since I got Wheel of Fortune for the Wii U, why not the 360? Lot of fun. Of course, as you know, we all won this. Actually, we all won this, but that was actually tied for 2nd, but that was from the last year's video game update with Wheel of Fortune 360. So you recognize this from last year when we did a video game update for Thanksgiving. But still a lot of fun. Combine those two, they're the same. Except the 360 has green and the Wii U's blue. What we're missing? Our first place games. I still can't believe our first place games we ever had a draw. But those 2 are our first place games, starting with, yes, I got in my hand, Minute to Win It for the 360 Connect. We still haven't given this one a shot on our channel, but that's lots of fun. Oh, it's also on this, you could bounce the ball off the wall and try to land on a bug on your head. And finally, a game that's fun and addicting, Pinball NES. A lot of fun. And it's still addictive, just like Tetris. Yeah, it has Mario on the cover. So, that's it for... Oh, wait a minute. There's also one more. As I saw you in the video earlier, I can mention about not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 games. 3 was all from Amazon.com. 3, Pawn Shop. So, this one I first bought off from Amazon.com, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. The 3rd one released the third release to the NES game. Still a lot of fun. Graphics are okay. Gameplay, different. How do I know this? I play the emulator game of it. How about this all right here? Oh, and the next one. Since I've been collecting the first, now I got the second, and I got the fourth game of it. Brace yourself for Contra 3 Alien Wars. Our hardest NES, I would say it's the hardest, because no one could ever beat Contra 3. Well, for most old school gamers who can do it. You're only beating on the hardest level. Awesome game, graphics are amazing, and the music, alright. That's just a game. As for the Contra-based game, yeah, it's no exception. This one's the hardest in the bunch. Alright. Next one. Why not get another game, and it's based off of Nick Arcade. Hyperzone. You've seen this game from Nick Arcade, but once or twice. But it made up the appearances in the first season of Nick Arcade. And I believe this got replaced by some other game. I don't know what's it called, but anyway, it's just like F-Zero, but you go through a track, shooting down creatures to score points, and there's 8 levels in the game. A lot of fun, too. There's Hyperzone. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You see, made by Konami, Contra 3. Ah, but wait. There's 3 more. 3 others bought from Pawn Shop are there. GameCube games. If I could get the first 2 stay. There we go. I got the first to stay. Need for Speed Carbon. Now I got the PS2 version. Now I got the GameCube version. A lot of fun. High-speed driving. Need for Speed it's not high stakes. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 for the GameCube. Another great Need for Speed game. Said simply, you go through levels and chase it down, have the cops chase down on you. It's just like Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. But, another great Need for Speed game. And finally, to cap off the Visa favorites, the original Pikmin for the GameCube. Based off from the environmental game where you have to use Olimar to collect Pikmins to do. You can do something outside. But you also fight enemies to keep your Pikmins alive. I got the second one, and that's the GameCube hit, but it's on the Wii, so I got that one. Plus I got the third one, that's the Wii U, the new Wii U version. And then now I got this. So now I got 3 Pikmin added to the Pikmin collection. Well, and that's it. These the favorites. It's in the books. we'd like to thank you for tuning in for the Feast of Favorites. And also tuning in for 6 more games added to the collection. And there's one more. In the next video, we're going to do a gameplay. Not a game, a regular video gameplay. Just to keep the holiday spirit going. And again, I'd like to thank you for voting on these games. And making the Feast of Favorite fun. And hopefully we'll do it again for the next year. Alright, coming up next, video gameplay that is fun for the whole family. Stay tuned for that one.